Hi guys, welcome to Rec Room World and VPcabs, the home of virtual pinball. As you can see, today is a quick video, a sneak peek of our brand new Ultra VP 8.0 model. So this is the standard edition that you see here. We have an OLED version that is going to hit our warehouse in about, I would say, 30 days from now. So that's going to be really exciting. This one is absolutely gorgeous. This has the 49-inch UHD LG monitor. This is an industrial monitor and it fills everything edge to edge, as you can see. So what is new? Well, you can probably tell a lot of bling. Not so much functionality. The PC is exactly the same as what we had in our 7.5 model. So the specifications are still an RTX 4070 graphics card made by Gigabyte and 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is actually DDR5 6000 memory. So a lot of good stuff, but nothing has changed in terms of the computer specs. What has changed here is, as you can see, we've completely redesigned the Backbox. The Backbox now has stern type hexagonal speaker grills. It's recessed. We put a bigger 6.5-inch speaker in there. And as you can see here from the angle that I'm showing, there's an LED strip going all the way around the perimeter of it. You can't see it when you stand in front of it, but you do see it when I kind of come in here. Now that thing is on an on-off switch. So if you do not like these to change, these are actually DOF activated. So they do the same thing as the ones on the back and underneath our cabinet, but you can turn those off easily. We have an on-off switch. Let me show you here. It is located on the back, and as you can see, these on-off switches right now, they have a nice acrylic nameplate instead of stickers, so that has also been improved. One of these lower buttons can turn on and off these speaker grills, like I said, LEDs. The other one is for the chaser LEDs. So let me show you the chaser LEDs that we've added. As you can see here, right above our playfield, which by the way is a nicely slanted playfield, has these LED strips that are game activated as well. So when you plunge the ball, it's going to literally follow the ball up the playfield as it's being plunged up, and as it hits targets, be it your bumpers or slingshots at the bottom, you will see that some activity will occur depending on the game. It can be different colors, different patterns. In Harry Potter, which I will show you in a second, it twinkles, it's really pretty. So that's as far as the bling. Now you also noticed, I'm sure, that we have an optional set of RGB LED bars here at the top that are audio sensitive. When I speak, they pick that up, right? Those are Velcro attached and they have to be recharged. Not everybody likes this, so we decided, okay, this is going to be great as an optional add-on. This fits perfectly on what I call the ledge of our machine here, right? So you have literally an absolutely gorgeous product here that is as good as we can really make it at this point. I mean, there's not much else that we can think of doing. These units are available to you immediately. I mean, they are in stock and you can get them shipped within 30 days. So by the time they get to you, you're looking at 40 days. The other thing that you have to remember is the OLED version is going to be slightly smaller. It's going to be $1,000 more expensive due to the price of OLED screens. The main advantage of an OLED screen is that when you look at the black color here, the blacks and the whites, you're really going to have more contrast. So on an OLED panel, every individual pixel can be turned on and off, whereas this here, standard LED panels, they have a perimeter lighting system, so they cannot turn each pixel on and off. So that's really kind of where you're going to see that an OLED panel is a little bit crisper for that reason and has a little bit better contrast. Now, not necessarily better brightness. This here is probably going to be just as bright, if not brighter, than the OLED. But with the new OLED technology that is available, we were able to strike a deal with LG directly to buy them in bulk for manufacturing. And we've selected the 48-inch C4 panel, which is a TV. It's not an industrial panel, it's an actual TV. and the body of the machine, as well as the trim, meaning all the metal parts, had to be reworked to fit that new C4 48-inch panel perfectly into our next version of this. And that version is called the OLED edition. So you can purchase the Ultra VP 8.0 as a standard edition or the OLED edition. You can see pricing on our website now. It has been updated with all the specifications as far as the PC is concerned. Go to virtualpinball.com and you can find that over here. If you're looking for multicades like our Pac-Man style unit or the cocktail tables or any of our other multicades, you are going to want to go to recroomworld.com, which is spelled RECROOM world.com in one word. Okay, so that's it for this sneak peek. We'll make a more in-depth video, of course, about gameplay. I promised I was going to show you the Harry Potter table and how pretty that looks on the LED chaser lights, so I'm going to do that right now. So here you go. You can see how beautiful that twinkle looks on the edges of the playfield. And so if I'm going to start a game, you're going to see what it does when I plunge. There you go. It just chased the ball as it was being plunged. So really cool stuff. There it goes. Again, and of course, like I said, the monitor on a standard is more than adequate and very beautiful, as you can see, right? You have beautiful green color here. So yeah, I'm gonna let you sit here and take it in. I appreciate you guys' support and interest. Don't forget that, yes, we will have the version 3.0 of the software out before the end of the year. It's going to coincide most likely with the arrival of the OLED edition 8.0s. We're pushing hard. We're trying to get it done for all of you who have been patiently waiting. And it's going to blow your mind because we have features on that drive that nobody's expecting and a completely new menu system. So it's not going to boot straight into Pinup Popper, but it's going to do something completely different that we are very excited for you guys to see when it's released. Thanks again.